Well, tonight's the first night I'm taking that Risperdal, whatever it is. Just kind of waiting for that to kick in. And I have been contemplating what a lot of different things, like whether or not if I actually have schizophrenia, because a lot of it kind of fits in. I've been having more severe forms of paranoia in terms of me driving down the street and I'll stop at like a red light and then for some reason I'll think like the people in the car, people even like in the minivan, like some soccer mom will like jump out and shoot the shit out of me or something. Um, like it's really hard walking into any place, even like um, I don't know, like a Tom Thumb or something, because I always think that someone is gonna try to like I don't know, rob me, steal me, or steal from me or something. I don't know. Totally illogical shit. Um, but the reason for this video is jobs. Um, Past issues with jobs. And I can say since I was about 16, maybe 15 years old, I've probably had about 20 jobs all the way up until now. And I turned 30 in August. So I think that's a lot of jobs. um, some of them lasted like a week, some of them lasted 3 days. The longest ones have been, uh, as an adult, my last two jobs lasted about a year and a half before shit started happening. It just kind of seems to be this pattern ever since I turned about, I don't know, 23 maybe, 25. It's like year after year after year, like just something happens. And I always feel like it's always something like now. It's always me being paranoid as fuck about something, or everybody, or whatever. And then me basically, like my brain exploding, and then whatever it is I'm trying to do at the time, it just fails. So, job failure over and over and over again. I can't hold down a job with the shit, and it's really kind of sad because, I have like some like freaking. I went through school. I actually obtained. See, I'm trying to hear shit. I don't know. Anyways, college degree. I've obtained a college degree in the past, bachelor's degree, and I couldn't. I don't even know. My mind just like faded into nothingness. I have no idea. It's just kind of sad because I went through school and I was able to somehow manage to accomplish that, even though I was still dealing with the same shit, like same paranoia. Um, that was the biggest one. I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't leave the house at all. I thought people were trying to hurt me everywhere I went to. Like it didn't matter where. I kept doors locked. I shut all the blinds. I shut everything. Like I was in there. Like nobody. Like I tried to be basically like non-existent. And I pretty much was. I almost dropped out of school as a result because I couldn't really go to school. Like whenever the teachers would look at me, I'd always think like oh god, okay, so it's like beyond them calling on you. It's more like okay, so they're saying this to me. Like let's say they're giving a lecture about I don't know, let's do network cabling, the proper way of splicing the cable and the connectors to it. So like the professor will be talking, and then like he'll look at me or like glance through everybody as he's just kind of casually talking, and like I'll pick up something, like he'll look at me just for a second, and then like I'll think, okay, well, you know what? Maybe he's actually talking to me. What he's saying now is something I maybe need to know. Um, but why would he be saying it directly to me? Is there something behind it? Should I know something? Does he know what I know? So like that kind of shit. And I still get that. I still get that to this day. Every job I've been to, it's always just been a clusterfuck. Just this absolute like paranoid perfectionism, basically, like where I'm striving for a perfection, but I'm so afraid, not necessarily of like what people will think of me, but mostly what people will, I don't know, I guess it is really what they think of me, but also what they're going to say, because everything's pretty much a perceived threat in some way, shape, or form. So, I don't know. So, I'm kind of inclined to think that I'm probably schizophrenic. Which kind of sucks. And I don't know if that is a result of, sorry, I got two cats fighting over here. I don't know if that's a result of having the diagnosis of DID, or if even the DID diagnosis is correct, even if it's correct or not, I don't know. So, I mean, some of the symptoms, they definitely overlap. I mean, I do have a traumatic past, without a doubt, and I do experience like a shitload of dissociation, but I know, I don't know. I know a lot of the symptoms overlap. I just don't know if other people, that have DID, if they have like severe paranoia like I do. Well, I guess it's probably not. I don't know. There's other people that have like worse paranoia, I guarantee you. Like, at least mine's not like necessarily like grandiose, like people are picking thoughts out of my head, or I don't know, fucking aliens are coming down to like steal my cat or some shit. So I guess, I mean, there's always that. I did actually, when I was in high school, I did have some grandiose shit going on. It was mostly because like I thought I had ESP and I could like hear other people's thoughts, in the sense that I could like go in and like pick them out and put them inside my own head, and I could hear people's thoughts. It was really weird. There was definitely like this grandiose sense of self, like godly, basically. Like, I do definitely remember that. That was around the same time I went to the fucking hospital for the first time. So, I don't know. Maybe it's time to re-examine everything. But, job shit. I shouldn't be surprised that I quit this job. For a while, I was kind of surprised. I was like, well, why the hell would you do such a thing? but really I shouldn't, because that's just kind of, it's my MO in a way, and there's nothing I can necessarily do to like stop that. So I shouldn't be horribly disappointed with myself, regardless if I'm adult or not, and regardless of if I hold a degree or two or not. So anyways, I'm gonna go because hearing some weird fucking song in my head right now. So yeah, good times. I'll see you later.